Addy soldiers, good day to everyone. Sergeant Imperial here. Our week 31, day number 3. Our task force challenge today is in Caimaines use helicopter weapons, Detroit Unidad Helicopters. As you guys know, there's only one base here to go blow shit up at, and that's the combat outpost over here. It's the only place you can do shit at. If you get lucky, a Unidad helicopter will show up, but this base, they show up in trucks on the ground. So you just have to rinse and repeat. Just blow up the helicopter, fly about a kilometer away. It'll reset itself. You just fly back and blow it up again. Okay? Pretty straightforward on this challenge. Oops, I think I missed it. There you go. Okay, so we got our task force challenge knocked out for the day. Yeah, I started doing them yesterday, and then I went off to do other crap. I went online and started. I don't know what the hell I was playing. I was doing some streaming yesterday, so because for me, it's like it was the same. It was Nydia Flores without being detected. So you know what I mean. And then the last one was the convoy or something like that. Anyways, it wasn't that big of a deal. Now, what I need to discuss with you guys is, rumors and speculations and all that shit. I don't deal with that crap, okay? You guys want to deal with that shit. That's your issue in life, okay? Yeah, there's a frickin' Unidad helicopter for the first time. Yeah, once in a blue moon we get them here, but not often. Okay. What's going on with the challenges on PlayStation, Xbox has nothing to do with Breakpoint, okay? Oh my god, I'm trying to answer you guys' comments and I get, oh, you're condescending and I'm not condescending. I'm telling you what the fuck the truth is, dude. Quit being a fucking snowflake, man. What the fuck? I can't even answer. It's like, you guys are just guessing. Oh, they're getting ready for Breakpoint, so that's why they've taken people off the challenges. But they have Breakpoint. First off, is made by 5 other units. In case you guys don't know, Ubisoft has 45 companies around the world that they work with, right? That are partnered with them. Okay, so Ghost Recon Wildlands is made by Ubisoft Paris, Ubisoft Montreal, Red Storm Studios in North Carolina. Okay? Right now they're having a lot of internal shit going on as far as employees leaving and, that type of crap. Um, but that has nothing to do with why the challenges aren't being done. Breakpoint has over 1,000 employees of its own in 5 different companies, okay? Right? 5 other locations. So what happens in one game has no bearing on what happens in the other game. I don't know why fucking everybody thinks, oh yeah, it's the same people. They just stopped writing code for Ghost Recon Wildlands, and now the same guys are just sitting. Everybody acts like it's fucking 5 or 6 people sitting there, man. They have 45 companies around the world, man, that does the work on these things. Okay, so you guys are getting real confused about what's going on. The problem with the reason the challenges aren't there has to do with more so with Microsoft and Sony, right? Something on their side they're having an issue with possibly. You know what I mean? It's not like the whole Ghost Recon Wildlands team that works on the Xbox and works on the PlayStation all of a sudden left unless they have a strike, which I think that could be what's going on. There could be a walkout right now at the company, and this is why they're not getting shit done. Because that Paris, the Ubisoft Paris Studios, those people have been taking part in the Yellow Vests marches since October of last year. This is when we stopped getting our patches. If you remember, we had a health patch in September, and the fucking weapon that they wanted you to spend $20 for, that the magazine was stuck in the buck stock upside down backwards, right? Was it even in the fucking magazine well? Not even close to the magazine well. You don't know what I'm talking about. Where the hell's it at? Let's see if I have it here. See, I didn't get it, but it's the same weapon as this. It's just I didn't get the one from the store. Okay, so this is basically it, right? But that magazine was stuck in the fucking buttstock upside down, right? That means this butt part right here was in the magazine and facing backwards. So instead of curving forward, it was curving with where the bullets are going towards the person's face. And they claimed they didn't realize it was like that when they put it in the fucking store, which is like ludicrous. Okay, that's and that's what you guys are paying $20 for, which I thought was funny. Okay, but the challenges have nothing to do with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That's five different companies, separate companies. It's like all of a sudden Ford has a problem with their fucking cars, right? And you guys are like, well, General Motors, maybe they're making more Silverados, or it's like, in one sense, you know what I mean? It's like Ubisoft is huge, man. Okay, but whatever's going on is either an internal strike, and this is why they're not saying anything because it's not on Reddit. It's not on the Ubisoft forums. I mean, don't you think I've already gone there over the last couple of days and looked at the forums and looked at Reddit and looked at, trying to figure out why the challenges aren't. They're very close-lipped about it. So more than likely it's something internal going on. Again, there's either a strike going on, or I doubt very seriously if they have some contractual issues with Microsoft and Sony at the same time for the challenges. And again, it has nothing to do with getting ready for Breakpoint. Oh my God. It's like I've had like 8 fucking people leave those comments, man. Come on, guys. Use your common sense, man. Again, you're assuming that there's one company that makes this fucking video game, and everybody, when they stop working on one, what Division is made by massive studios in Sweden. Okay, so how come when shit happens in the Division, you guys don't fucking blame it on the fucking they must be working on challenges for the Wildlands, and they must be working on Breakpoint. Now they're all different areas, different companies, different people. They have over 1,000 people working on Breakpoint. They have nothing to do with Ghost Recon Wildlands. Nothing to do with Red Storm. Red Storm Studios in North Carolina has nothing to do with Breakpoint at all. You know what I mean? So you guys are just like, again, you're assuming a lot of shit and you're speculating it and you're not dealing with the facts. And the facts are the challenges aren't up. And that usually points to an internal problem inside the company itself. I'm sure they didn't fire, again, everybody that does those, because there's 2 different groups of people that works on those codes. Okay, it's not one person that puts this up. There's several people that do this, so something else is going on. Again, it's not like, oh, they just decided after somebody else said, well, with all their games, Ubisoft stopped supporting all their games after a while. They do not. Which game do they not support right now? Yeah, maybe old ass games that are fucking years old, but they still got patches coming out for Assassin's Creed. They just did Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. So they just redid that whole game in HD. And so they're still putting out shit for their games. That's not the issue. So again, whatever it is, I don't know. I can't tell you. As soon as I figure out something and find out something, I promise I will let you guys know. Okay, but again, as of just now, there's nothing on Reddit. There's nothing on the forums. There's nothing on Twitter. There's nothing nowhere except for everybody just, even the people that put the posts up on the forum said, hey, how come the challenges aren't working? And they had a couple of people say, yeah, mine aren't working. Somebody else said, yeah, mine's not working. But nothing from the people there, because Tone just left because he's fighting. There's in-house shit going on with these people. You know what I mean? So whatever the fuck's going on at the company, you know, I don't know, but I'm assuming again whatever's happening is all internal because the PC challenges are up. Okay, so if they were getting ready for Breakpoint, then they wouldn't have any challenges on any platform, right? Why would it just affect Xbox and PlayStation and not the PC, right? No, like I said, there's some type of situation going on in the company itself. Maybe something happened to, God forbid, but somehow, the computers they work on got fried or had a fire, or in that area maybe they had a fire. A lot of areas don't have halogen fire systems. So, and you got to remember that they're in North Carolina, so maybe they got affected by all the flooding and the hurricane Dorian that just came through, and you know what I mean. So we don't know, and Ubisoft is known to not let people know what's going on. You guys already know that, but yeah, it has nothing to do with Breakpoint at all. So I'm sorry you guys can't do your challenges, but at this point, unless you're a new player to the game, that for the most part, unless you just enjoy doing them, like I feel I like the challenge of doing them when they're a challenge, not when they're easy like this. Like the Media Luna one, we got this down pat. All we gotta do is go up in the fucking tower, that sniper tower, and do that one again. So that's not gonna be a big deal. So I enjoy doing the challenges, but again, yep, and it's only a Breakpoint beta. It's not the full game, right? So we've already had a couple other betas, and that had nothing to do with the challenges, right? The last time the challenges, when they usually go like when we had no challenges one day, right? We had one day they have challenges. It was because they had a problem on the actual computers. They only have a couple computers. Apparently, they work on the PC ones with, right? And that computer crashed or whatever. I don't know, for some reason that computer went down. So that's why we didn't have challenges that day. The other times, the other two times that the challenges have ran a whole month was at Christmas time, because they shut down at Christmas time basically for 4 weeks. So this is why they're known to run those challenges for 4 weeks at Christmas. But again, the fact you guys have nothing up there at all points to an internal issue in Ubisoft, in the department that handles the Xbox and PlayStation. They probably do them in the same area. They're not the same files, obviously, because they're two different consoles, so they're not going to use the same shit. But something happened there. Like I said, who knows? Maybe they have electrical issue. Maybe they had a fire. Maybe the people are on strike. They want more money. I mean, I have no idea, but it has nothing to do with Ghost Recon or Breakpoint. And the games don't have anything to do with each other. You can tell that. If anything, go fire up Far Cry 5. If you want to see Ghost Recon Breakpoint, go fire up Far Cry 5. Because Far Cry 5 is like playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I mean, the same trees, the same feelings, everything, the way you move, all that shit, it's all the same. I mean, all the same. Except for Far Cry 5's in first person, and Breakpoint's not. But, yeah, but yeah, they literally have nothing to do with each other at all, guys. So Matt, don't get dick bent out of shape, and Marco and everybody else, I'm telling this shit to, man. Just calm the fuck down, man. Holy shit. Condescending. You're so condescending. I'm not condescending. Just stating the fact. You're the one guessing. Well, I guess we're getting ready for a break point, and I guess this, and I stop guessing, man. Guessing doesn't get you anywhere. Okay? So let me get this video out to you guys and get on to these other challenges, alright? Until I see you then, Sergeant Fury, at ease.